Hello again, this is Bill Eman in a continuing series on frequently asked questions about the network marketing industry. And the question that I am going to focus on right now is, how do I pick the right company for me? Well, I already picked that company, but for people who are interested in developing an additional income, starting a network marketing business from home, probably the most important thing you can do is choose the right company. Well, how do you do that? There are, I was going to say thousands, and there probably are. There are at least many hundreds of network marketing companies out there. You can do a Google search on network marketing companies. You can refine that search by a particular industry or product line or something that's of interest to you, and that's a key point as well. But with so many companies, it truly is hard to find and if there is a right company for you, I'm not sure that exists. The way most of us have gotten involved in this business, we've seen an ad, gotten an email, whatever, and we've responded to it, gotten a phone call, watched a presentation about a company, and it either grabbed us or it didn't. If it did, then perhaps we move forward. It's kind of a haphazard way. But there are some things that you really can do to try to narrow down and make sure that you're getting into a company that fits who you are, and let's talk about some of those. The product or service that the company offers, that has got to grab you. If you learn about a company and you see some information, whether it's a video or not, and it doesn't grab you immediately and say, wow, I really think that's something that I'm interested in, and I think other people would be too. If that doesn't happen, I would just suggest that might not be the right company for you, because one of the keys to success in network marketing is really bonding with the product or service of that company, whatever it happens to be. So, if that doesn't happen immediately, it's like, meeting a woman for the first time, or for a woman meeting a man. If there isn't some sort of chemistry there, just move on. When you find that, then you really want to investigate the company, because there are some great products manufactured by some very good companies, and then some companies that are, may not be that good. You want to know who the ownership is. In many network marketing companies, it is a task to try to find out who owns that company. Well, I'm not going to associate myself with a company that I don't know who the owners are, and I would suggest that you don't also. You want to know about the profitability of the company, how old they are, how long they've been in business, what their product track record is. Get to know about the company, and don't be bashful about asking those kinds of questions. In many cases, you might want to talk to somebody at corporate headquarters. You certainly want to talk to somebody in customer service, because if you're talking about a product or service that you're going to be sharing with your either friends, family, people you meet on the internet, whatever, you want to be concerned about how that person's going to be handled. So call customer service and pretend you're a customer, or you want to be a customer, and see how they take care of you. You also want to know about your upline, the person who is going to be sponsoring you. You'd like to know a little bit about him and what kind of training and support he or she is getting. And you want to find out, ask them straightforward questions. What kind of support did they get, and how long have they been in the business? I stay away from asking questions about how much money are you making. To me, that's nobody else's business, and to me, that's just a very tacky question to ask. It really is a function of that individual's effort and skills, period. So I don't even bother going there, but you do want to know that. As far as a product goes, you want to know, is this a unique product? Is the product, it may be something of interest to you, but if 75 other companies sell the same thing, it's going to be hard to make money at it. So you want to know about the product, and is it a breakthrough product? Is it something that nobody else has? Is it patented? Is the service that the company provides something that, yes, people really want? The baby boom generation, I'm part of it. We're coming through life's pipeline right now, and so services that are focused on that group, which, people between 45 and 63, that would be a perfect target market. There's 75 million of us in that group. So you need to be very concerned about the product and what people want now, as well as tomorrow. You need to understand the compensation program. With hundreds and hundreds of companies, there are hundreds and hundreds of compensation programs. Many are similar, but you need to understand enough of it. You don't need to know what the top level person in the company is making. You're brand new and just starting. But you do need to know what steps do I need to do? What do I need to do to get from where I am at zero to an income level that is part of your goal? If you want to earn a couple $1,000s a month, you need to know very clearly from the very beginning, what do I need to do to get there? And make sure that question is answered for you. And also, does the company have multiple ways to earn income? Is it just commission? Is it team commissions? Is it bonuses for different things? You want to have a general understanding. You don't have to know all the nitty-gritty, but you do have to know how you can get from where you are to where you want to be. That part is critical. You need to know the training structure and support structure of the company. Do they have websites that you can use? Are there training videos for you to take advantage of? You want to know how this company is going to help you get to the level of success that you're looking for. You need to talk to many people. When I've been involved with 3 network marketing companies. One was for 3 years, and I learned a lot there. I didn't make much money, but I learned a lot. The last 2, and I'm actually still with both of them, were much better because I asked a lot better questions up front. I knew what I needed to know, and made both of these in much better situations. So talk to many people at the company. Don't be afraid to to ask, gee, I appreciate your insight, but who else can I talk to? Who else has come from the industry I've come from? Or any way you want to phrase it, but you want to talk to a number of different people at that company, not just one person who happened to contact you or whatever. And lastly, and I think one of the keys to deciding if this is the right company, we talked about it a little in the beginning, is how enthusiastic you are. You're going to become an advocate for that company, and if you don't have enthusiasm for the company's product, or if any of these ingredients aren't exactly right, then you need to make a decision. You need to decide, is this the right company for me? And only you can make that. So hopefully some of this information has been helpful, what you need to do to narrow that large list down. And again, quite often, the reason I'm with the company I'm with right now is simply because this was a person that I admired in my previous company, and I didn't see his name anywhere for a while, so I gave him a call and said, what are you doing? And he told me about a particular company, and it met all the criteria that we're talking about now. Hopefully that will happen for you. So thank you very much. If you'd like to watch the rest of the videos in this series, please go to the website under my chin. My phone number is in the credits at the end if you have any specific questions you'd like to ask. I'd be happy to answer them for you. Thanks again, and have a great day.